Hello, welcome. What can I do for you today? You have an appointment for any examination? Alright, can you please tell me your name? Alright, your address? And your phone number? Alright, so you have an appointment today at 4:30 p.m. Alright, you're a bit early. Alright. So, what seems to be the problem? There's earwax in your ear, and you don't feel comfortable with it. Okay, what else? You don't think you can hear as well as before? Well, I think that probably is caused by the earwax in your ear building up, but I'm not really sure yet, so I guess I can tell you when we get it checked. Oh, and also after a long swim and stuff, you have those little pressure on your ear, and that bothers you when you talk. Yeah, like a lot of people get that, and there is a solution. I'll tell you when we get in the back, alright? So please follow me. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna check is the earwax in your ear. You told me that it is bothering you and you think that the earwax is building up. So that's what I'm gonna do first. And I'm gonna be putting in the data into my laptop. So if anything happens, we can call you back again for another appointment and we have the result and we don't have to do it all over again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a flashlight near your ear, this one, and I'm going to look inside the ear and see if we can find the earwax and see where the problem is. But I don't guarantee that I will find the problem right away because we need to go deeper into your ear to actually find the earwax sometimes. So I guess that, let me check it out first. Alright, so I'm going to start on your left ear and then your right. Alright. So let me get on the side. Let's see. Alright, so I do see a little bit of earwax near the outside of your ear. But once again, I need some machine to actually go into your ear to find the earwax that is building out. And I think that's okay from here. Alright, I need you to tilt your head a little to the side so I can look deeper in. Alright, thank you. Alright. Okay, so on your left here, there seems to be a little bit of earwax building up on the outer layer of it, but I can't look into it because I need some machine. So I'm gonna put the data into my computer first, the result. Alright. Alright. So now I'm gonna go to your right ear and check. Okay? Alright. Just stay still. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit more on the right side, the left side. Alright, I'm gonna need you to tilt your head a little on the side. Alright. I'm gonna check your ear. Alright. Yeah, there is a little bit, but not too much to be worried about. Alright, so tilt your head back now. Alright. Alright. So there seems to be a little bit more on your right side, but it's okay. We can deal with it. Alright, so right now we can't do it for you, but I guess you have to make an appointment back so we can deal with the earwax problem. But first, there is some earwax removal products in your local drugstore or like CVS, Walgreens and stuff like that. And so yeah, in Walgreens they sell earwax removal drops. So basically you drop the removal, the earwax removal drop, sorry, into your ear, and that cleans it out. And so when you take a shower, you can just wash back out. They come back out, so that maybe help a little bit of the earwax in your ear and get it out. But for me right now, I don't think we can do anything. I think you have to make an appointment for me to deal with it, because we don't have the equipment or anything right now ready and stuff like that. So if you want an appointment, just tell me at the end and we can remove it for you, or you can try the earwax removal products from Walgreens first and see what happens. Would you like that? You want to try the products first? Alright, and let me check the price for you. Alright, the price is around $6 to $10, not too much. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's all. Okay, now we're gonna move on to another problem you have. You told me that you swim a lot, right? Right, alright. So when you swim, you feel that water is going into your ear, and after that you feel a little pressure when you talk, right? Yeah, so my suggestion for you is to wear earplugs. You can buy like anywhere. Earplugs, just plug into your ear, and that prevents water from entering your ear. So after a long swim, your ears should be dry, because you have something plugged into it to prevent water from going in. So I would suggest that for you, because water going in there and you don't clean it back out, that could cause a little problem for the earwax that can build it up as well. So that probably is part of the reason you have earwax and loss of hearing. Alright, earplugs are not expensive either. They are around, well, there's a pack of it, so it's like $10 maybe. It's not that expensive. Alright. Okay, so because of all that, you think that you lost your hearing a little bit? Not as well? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whisper a few numbers into your left ear and your right ear to find out what really is the problem. Well, I can't really find out from that, but I can tell if you really are not suitable for hearing and stuff like that. Like you need surgery, because if you can't hear me whispering to your ear, then we might have a problem. Alright, are you ready? Alright, once again I'm going to sound your left ear and then move to your right ear. Alright, just a few numbers. It will get a little bit longer as time passes. So I'm just going to do a few tests. Alright. 5, 4, 1, 6. 5, 4, 1, 6. Okay, great job. Now to your right ear. 2, 9, 10, 5. 2, 9, and 10, 5. Alright, so your hearing is not as bad as you think. You can still hear, don't worry about that. But if it's actually bothering you, then we might need to remove those earwax. Alright? Okay, I'm gonna do it again, but with a longer number this time. Okay? Left ear first. 5, 1, 6, 8, 4. Can you repeat it? 5, 1, 6, 8, 4. Good job. Into your right ear now. 4, 9, 5, 2, 4. Can you repeat that? 4, 9, 5, 2, 4. Great job. So your hearing is not that bad, to be honest, but it probably is bothering you a little, which is alright. Right now, I'm just gonna put a Q-tip, a little water, don't worry about it, just a little bit enough to soak up the Q-tip. I'm gonna clean your ear a little to see if we can actually find a little earwax in it, alright? Okay, I'm gonna start with your left ear first. Alright. Tell me if I'm hurting your ears. Am I going too deep? No, good. I don't want to hurt your ears. Alright. There seems to be a little earwax from what I can see. A little more than usual. But it should be fine for now. And I'm gonna actually have the product here, the earwax removal product, and I'm gonna drop some into your ear and clean it out for you and see if that does something for you. Okay? Okay, now I'm gonna move on to your right ear. Alright. Just tell me if I'm going too deep or I'm hurting you. I don't want to hurt your ears. Alright, so give me one more second. Alright. Yep, once again, there's a little more than usual on both sides, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it one more time to actually see if we can clean a little bit more out before we use the remover product for your earwax. Okay, one more time on your left ear and your right. Alright. Once again, tell me if I'm going too deep or hurting your ears. Ooh, found a little bit bigger piece, but that's okay. Get that off the Q-tip. Put it on this. Put it right here. Just get off the earwax, okay. I'm gonna move on to your right side. Alright, tell me if I'm hurting you. Make sure you don't move, okay? Unless I tell you to, because I don't want to pull your ear and hurt you, so, and I don't want that. Okay. A little bit, but that's okay. Now that I cleaned out your ear, I'm going to move on to the earwax removal product. Alright, so I'm just gonna pour some onto the Q-tip. Actually, I'm just gonna pour into your ear if that's okay. That's okay, right? Okay. I'll let you to tilt your head, so I'll start with your left ear first. Alright? Alright. Let me open the product for you. Actually, I'm gonna put it on a Q-tip because I don't want to pour too much into your ear and hurt you. Okay? Just a little. Sounds like a lot, but it's not, trust me. Are you ready? Alright. Tell me if I'm sticking too in. If it's too deep, that's gonna hurt your hearing a lot. Damage it. Alright. I guess that's it. I'm gonna move on to your right ear. Okay. some on your face, sorry. Alright. All set with that. Let me dry out your face a little because I accidentally dripped a little around here and stuff. Okay. Alright. Real quick. Right. So when you go home, try and listen to see if there's a little difference, alright? Okay. Now, I think we're done for today. I'm going to put in the data into the computer. Then we're all set, and you can be on your way. Alright, please follow me back. Alright, so now the ear examination is over. I would like to know if there's a little difference after using the ear wax remover product on you, because if there is, then that's good news. It's probably not a big deal, just a little bit. But if it didn't help at all, just call me back and tell me and make an appointment, okay? Would you like to make an appointment right now, or would you like to wait? You want to make it now, alright? Oh, you're not sure? Okay, I'm just gonna give you a card right here. So just call me back if you want to make an appointment. It's fine if you do. If it is not working, feel free. If it's working, you can tell me the news. I would love to hear from you. So just call me back if there's a problem, okay? Thank you for coming and take care.